becoming...
Yeah, we're all becoming like commercialized little robots.
And it's stupid to me. I want where we're fucking making CDs and like mailing them out to people, but no one has a CD player. So it's just like shit like that.
That's
like
weird.
It's just a very weird time. Like it used to be my favorite thing to sit and make a playlist. I used to make a very good playlist.
No way. There was a before me?
I would make amazing CDs and I would spend hours drawing on the the artwork. And there was so much artwork that would go into it. Sometimes I'd make collages on them. Like, it was just like, it was the most ridiculous fucking thing. But I would go through so much work and stay up until 4 a.m. doing bullshit for myself with other people's music.
Yeah.
And I just miss that. I think I miss that part.
I'm super thankful for is my mom was always super involved in like music scene stuff. Mm-hmm. And I hated it as a kid. Like,
fair.
I did not want to hang flyers. I did not want to put stuff on CDs. Shit. And I did that shit, not as much as the girls did, the Roxys. They were, by the way, there was a whole group of girls that became my friends. I hated them at first. And then we became great friends.
They're all such amazing people.
They're like total nerds. All of them, but all like different people.
Yeah.
All completely different people and amazing people. And they were all the whole thing that connected them was like their love of music. Mm-hmm. And we would fucking hang flyers for some new band and an old band together one night only.
I'm so jealous of you. Like that.
And then we would see the place, like I would go to sneak into a bar that I didn't belong at because I was 14.
Yeah.
And see it like half full and get so excited like, whoa, we did something. People saw our flyers. Holy shit. It was really cool.
I just and I love that. I think that's the issue too, is that I'm sorry. I'm not really upset about not seeing people that I like to see. I miss you guys. Don't get me wrong. But I miss going to a fucking live show. I miss seeing people dance. I miss seeing people just play live instruments. It's like, I didn't realize that was such a big fucking part of I want to cry about it every single week.
Yeah.
There's one day a week where I'm like, this is bullshit. Because now, if you think about it, now I'm just working for no reason. Yeah. There's and I get it. I get why people went on unemployment and I get why people don't want to come off of it. Because it's fucking hard. There's nothing to work for. If you work for certain things, that's I work to make sure I have a roof over my head. I work to make sure my dogs have shit. But there's really no other reason that I'm working right now. And to support my drinking habits.
Yeah, drinking's so important. I really it really is for me.
100%.
We were doing the sober week thing.
We did 1 week.
We did 2 weeks.
No, we didn't. JJ came to town last week and I fucking blew it by Thursday.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or Wednesday, actually.
We did.
We did 1 week with 5 days of no drink.
So fucking hard.
Marty thought it was 2 weeks. It was so hard.
I just got to get back into a workout routine where I work out every day.
So that way
that makes me feel better about drinking.
Same.
And I look good.
By the way, I did so many push-ups yesterday that my chest right here hurts.
That's good.
The muscles hurt. I got really intense. I was listening to Black Parade by Beyonce, which is a great song, by the way. And if you haven't listened to it, you're a piece of shit. And
because Black Lives Matter, bitch.
So I was listening to that, and then I was getting all fucking pumped up because I was pissed at people. Yeah. And I did 15 push-ups on my knees.
Nice.
Which is probably a little crazy, but it was those push-ups where you're mad. They were mad push-ups.
Pushing them out, yeah.
Yeah, and so, but then I tried to do them again, and then I just started laughing so hard because I fell.
No, one thing I'm going to get back into doing, because I used to do a shit ton of push-ups in a row. Mm-hmm. I want to get into doing a super small amount, not too small, a good number, 10 to 15, but do that 10 to 15 times.
Nah, bitch, let's do 50. I'll fucking fight you.
Okay, that's not what I'm talking about.
Come on, let's fight. Let's do a chicken fight.
Oh my God.
Let's do a little cock fight.
What's wrong with you?
when I'm on my period, I'll just let go of my Diva cup and then just spray it all over the room so it looks like blood went everywhere, and then we just fucking run at each other.
Dude.
Don't try to close me out. You can't shut me up. I'm a hashtag nasty woman.
I feel bad for women.
Yeah, it kind of sucks for women sometimes.
Sometimes, all the time.
Okay, here's the thing.
Everyone wants to fuck you, and then once a month, bleed out of your vagina. That's insane.
I want to be so different, and I don't know how to. Not different, but I just want to be different from who I am. Like, I say yes to a lot of things that I shouldn't say yes to. I say, like, I never stand my ground as hardcore as I want to. Like, sometimes I do, and it's a good time.
Yeah.
But other times I do, and then I cry really hard because I feel like, one, I either hurt that person's feelings, even though they started out by hurting my feelings. And then it's just like, it's this fucking... I just feel like one day I'm just going to fucking be this bitter 60-year-old woman and just fucking fight everyone. And I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to stand my ground now so that when I'm older, I don't have so much rage in my heart.
We're similar in that way because I often feel like...
for some reason, I'm obligated to fucking help people.
Exactly. Every like, I feel like every opportunity with someone is like, I can make them feel good. Mm-hmm. And that's not my responsibility is to make everyone feel good.
No.
Because I'll lie to people to make them feel good. I'll do things to make them feel good. If they ask me like, well, would you be okay with that? And I'm like, honestly, I don't care. But if it's going to make them feel good... Yeah, of course.
Well, like, and I know this is stupid.
But when I should just fucking draw a boundary and be like, no.
Yeah.
Don't need ya.
Like, I get that, like, other people have lives, things have happened. Mm-hmm. But I feel like there is, and this is a weird resentment that I've grown for people that I'm starting to realize is just an internal issue that I need to work out with myself, which is the first part of accepting that you have an issue. But I put all of my time and effort from the ages of probably 13 until I was 20. When did we move out of California? 28?
Sure.
I feel like I constantly always tried to be there for everyone and help everyone, always have a home for people to be at, always wanted to support people. Here's my thing. Where the fuck are you guys for me when I need you?
Oh, shit.
I just get so annoyed with all of the stuff that I've always done for people. And then, like, and I know I'm not very vocal about me being bummed out or sad. But, like, would it hurt for you to reach out? Like, you can reach out just as much as I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to reach out because you have 4 kids or you are having a baby or you're fucking doing shit. I am literally at home with the person I've been with for 10 years and my 2 fucking awesome dogs. Like, we're doing fine. I'm very happy with our lives. I would just like it if someone would reach out every now and then and be like, hey, how are you? Oh, I'm good.
You know
Remember when I helped you not get divorced? Remember when I helped you not fucking lose your mind? Remember when I helped you get weed that one time? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, remember when I helped you with your rent? Like,
this is how I
just feel, and that's a bummer because I don't want to feel like that with people. No. I don't want to have that resentment towards people, but I feel like the people that I didn't necessarily reach out to or help are the people that talk to me now, which is weird.
Well, I think those people you drew some boundary with, and they respected you for it.
That's fair.
And then what the other people were just like using you, maybe?
Yeah, that's fair too. I get it.
And I feel like I'm on the other side of that. Like, the way I view myself, and I'm probably right, not 100%, but I'm pretty right. I'm a taker. I don't give in a friendship.
No. Well, okay, here's the thing. You give
I can't think of one thing I've given other than just my company in a friendship. Like, I can name the shit that people have physically, like, property they've given to me.
Oh, well, no, like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking more on like a emotionally moral support type thing. Like, you morally support.
Same.
No, you do though. You have like your group of friends that you talk to. They're all in Tulsa, but you have that guy group that you guys all send random memes to, or pictures of when you guys are on the toilet. Whatever fucking weird shit you guys send to each other, you do.
Yeah.
And I will be honest, I'm not great at talking to people. I used to be really good at it. And then
that's why I love texting. It's so easy to be like, reach out and be like, how are you?
Not even texting. Like, it takes me like 10 days to write a text message back to certain people. And I don't know where that came from or why, but I feel like anytime anyone reaches out, it's because they're just like, why haven't you checked on me? Like, where are you? And it's like, why do I have to check on you? Like, why am I the one that has to call you? You're the one with a busier fucking life than me. Like, call me when you have a second chance. Like, I just don't. And that's the thing, too, is it's so hard to fucking schedule a 4-hour conversation with each one of my friends, because that's the thing. I don't know how to end a conversation. So that's also very stressful, and that plays into my anxiety, too.
This is why I don't talk on the phone.
It's just like...
I and you know this. This is... I don't call... I haven't talked to my own brother. Mm-hmm. And there's 2 reasons for this.
Fair.
I don't want to be on the phone forever. And it's not that I'm not enjoying my time. It's what happens with that time. It's compounded into my emotions. Mm-hmm. And now I realize how much I love him and how much I miss him. And then I have to deal with that sadness.
Yeah.
If I ignore it and just go like... happy birthday, love you, kiss.
And I get it now. I get it.
And I do that with everyone because I've moved so much in my fucking life. I have to create a boundary.
It's fair.
Otherwise, I'm hurting all the time.
Sad. Marty broke down into tears.
Finally, we broke him.
My thing is like, why can't I just have like a 5 to 10 minute conversation with everyone once a week? Like, you know what I mean? Like, can I call you on my way home? And then we end the conversation when I get home. I just get a quick update on what you're doing.
I thought about this.
It's so much.
The key is to always stay in contact.
That's the thing. But then that's hard too. Because
that's super hard.
Well, and then you get to this weird point where you are constantly in contact, right?
Yeah.
And then say you go like 4 days, like out of the norm of reaching out. And then it's like, it's been too long. How do I start this back up? And then my anxiety is so fucking weird because it's not a visual anxiety. It's not, someone wouldn't look at me and be like, oh, this bitch is riddled with anxiety every single fucking hour of her life. They would look at me and be like, she's a very high functioning adult that just goes through life day in and day out.
Everything works smoothly for her.
However, every time I write a text message, every time I send some sort of picture, there's so many thoughts that go behind that fucking picture or that message. And I have to think, in 5 years, am I going to like the same message that I'm sending right now?
Oh, wow.
It's like, it's a weird fucking fucked up thing. And it's getting worse as I'm getting older. And it's because I'm getting stuck in my ways and I'm realizing it. And
I've been doing the opposite. I've purposely been sending shit that I'm not happy with. Like, that's worded stupid. And I go, you know what? Sending it. And then someone calls it out.
Well,
and then I fucking send a middle finger.
I think it's because my whole job revolves around emailing and contacting people and talking to people. So when I'm out of work, that's the last thing I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to call and contact and figure out what I have to write to you because
that's what I was going to say. The best way to stay in contact, you'd have to make a schedule. Like, okay, you can contact.
But then I already have a schedule at work.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so hard.
You have 7 days out of the week. You can contact one person each day. That's 7 different people. Then you can rotate. And then the next week is 7 different people.
Well, and because that's what I do, because we have to do the stupid marketing thing right now.
Fucking nuts.
So I reach out to 25 people a week. And then I have to follow up with those 25 people, but then do an additional 25 people at the same time as reaching out to those other 25 people. And then I have to get those 25 people that I just reached out to again after sending them something. I have to go onto their LinkedIn then the week after and then follow up with those other 25 people that I just started following up with.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
That's crazy.
And then I get off of work and I see a text message from a friend who I love, but then I'm like, I can't fucking talk to you right now because I am so talked out. Like, and it's just all of my energy is going into one spot and I feel like I don't have any other energy for anyone else.
I know. I'm really bummed out when people are on different wavelengths. Like sometimes it links up. Like if for some reason I have a day off,